What is up, guys? It's Sauce here, back with another video, and today we're going to go over our third divisional matchup. And it's a very exciting one. Obviously, it's the teams that are knocked out's probably favorite team, the Browns versus the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a matchup that's it's interesting for sure. I feel like the Browns are definitely at a disadvantage here. This matchup does not go well with the Browns. They absolutely dominated the Steelers last in the wild card games, and now we're going off against arguably the best team in the NFL, and in my opinion, the best team in the NFL. The Browns just their offense is good, but they rely on the run a lot. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are the best duo running backs in the NFL, and saying that they have to go against Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, D-Rob, Mecole Hardman, players like that, a good passing team is going to be tough. We know the Browns' weakest part of their defense is their secondary. It's not going to help them that their secondary is not good against this team. Their pass rush is very good with Myles Garrett, but then their middle linebackers are pretty solid. It just depends on the secondary. Denzel Ward should be back, as we have not heard any COVID cases yet to come from the Browns. And but that's the problem, is the safeties are not great. Carl Joseph is fine, but the other cornerbacks have just been getting burnt after burnt. I believe Terrence Mitchell is his name, just absolutely getting shredded by Juju. We've seen many stuff, and going against Tyreek Hill is not going to be easy. We know Denzel Ward's going to be against him, but one of the dual threats about the Kansas City Chiefs team, which it makes it very explosive, is Travis Kelce. He had the best year as a tight end we've seen in a while, and in my opinion, is the best tight end in the NFL. And that guy right there is actually going to be a big case, Kareem Hunt, except he's on the other team. I think he will be very good out of the backfield, and it will help Baker Mayfield a lot to pass it. Baker Mayfield doesn't have many receivers that he can trust in these situations other than Jarvis Landry. I like all of the young guys. I'm not going to criticize them, but the problem is they're not going to be able to step up like Jarvis Landry. We've seen Donovan Peoples-Jones have a great year so far, and other guys like that. It's just going to be tough. I think they'll score a lot of points. I think this will be a high-scoring game. But the matter is, can they stop this Chiefs offense? And the answer is really no. It's explosive. It's going to be tough to stop. Patrick Mahomes is arguably the best quarterback in the league, and Travis Kelce is the best tight end in the league, and Tyreek Hill is the top 5 wide receiver. If they can lock up Tyreek Hill, they can get it done. If they can't lock up Travis Kelce, that's going to be a problem for sure. If the Browns' defense can improve throughout these years, because I don't think this is their only chance they're going to make the playoffs, Baker Mayfield has improved as a quarterback a lot over the year. So I'm excited. And the tight ends are going to be a big deal. I think the tight ends is going to be the game-changing factor for both teams. As you know, the Browns tight ends have had a huge input with the OBJ injury, and rookies have had to step in wide receiver-wise, but the tight ends have stepped in even more. Austin Hooper, David Njoku, and more guys like that. I believe their rookie tight end, number 88, Harrison Bryant, has been big for as well. It's a great team, but they match up horribly against the Chiefs. I have to say it. The Chiefs' defense is nothing to joke about. It's not great, but it's not bad at all. It can get a few stops on Baker for sure, and that's going to kill the Browns. If turnovers happen like you just saw, it's going to be a killing factor for the Browns, and they're just going to have to be scoring a lot of stuff. L'Jarius Sneed, one of the most underrated quarterbacks on the Chiefs, and you got a great secondary, but a decent secondary, sorry. A good pass rush with Chris Jones and Frank Clark, both Pro Bowlers. I believe Chris Jones is a Pro Bowler. it doesn't match up well for the Browns. We're all going to be rooting for the Browns, but I'm sorry to say, Reed, I have hope in the Browns. The mashup doesn't look like they're going to win it. There are a lot of people on social media talking about the Browns have a chance to win, actually a better chance than the Chiefs. It doesn't look as good as it does. And we'll see. Maybe they come out strong and absolutely ball, but it's going to be tough for them to do so. I'm excited to see what Baker puts out. This is going to be a high scoring matchup, and I definitely think you guys should watch this. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.